So yeah, we're gonna try that again. It looks like I'm back into the game. OBS crashed on me, so stream restarted. I'm just at the point of picking up the Explorer command software again. With the AI command, because I'm lazy and bought it.
Cargo bay now contains Explorer command software. Autopilot activated.
Sadly, it doesn't let me pick up satellites automatically.
We are scanned. Autopilot off. Cargo
I can now take advantage, or I can now fix that problem with not being able to buy stuff remotely.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And we can sell that ship because I don't have enough money to actually do any trades with it right now.
Impulse ray emitter. Impulse ray emitter installed. Impulse ray emitter installed.
Oh, the mass drivers are actually better than the impulse ray
Mass
emitters. What if I use them then?
installed. Mass driver installed. Impulse ray emitter installed. Mass driver installed. Entering system. Ringo Moon.
You are talking to the... There's up transmitting information now.
Ship computer control transferred.
Perfect timing.
Command accepted. Autopilot activated.
And then I'll actually drop my advanced satellite once I'm over by him helium anyways.
Autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected. Command accepted. Mercury hauler.
And this purchase, I think once I sell the super freighter, I will have enough credits to actually have this ship go around and make trade runs. So I won't sell it immediately. I'm going to repair it, send it over to the shipyard, but I won't sell it. It definitely will need jump drive if I don't sell it. Or if I decide to keep it once it's analyzing how much money I have.
Discoverer. Docking granted. Command accepted.
And like all the others, it's not upgraded, doesn't really have anything in it. The Mercury Hauler has a really low cargo bay. I guess I can live with that, but I'll have to see. I think the tanker is the one that has a decent cargo bay.
Mercury.
Low cargo bay, low top speed.
Advanced satellite. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite. No aim. Asteroid.
Well, both of those ships are doing what they need to do, so I guess I can continue exploring north. And north of the Argon territory is a small pocket of boron territories, which I actually want to do some mission running in. Which is why I wanted to make sure that this ship had weapons capabilities.
Entering system. Cloud base northwest. Autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected. Advanced satellite. Gate Ringo Moon. Advanced autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite. Gate autopilot activated.
Slight detour first.
Entering autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite. Advanced satellite ejected.
You are talking? Great. Encoding data for transmission now. Reckon you can take the job?
So that's the other thing this icon can be, is a passenger transport mission, which requires a passenger transport ship. A ship that I don't have. Not too expensive, but I'm not going to buy one. I have not yet found a use for them outside of those passenger transport missions or holding brains. And that's just too far away, timeline-wise.
Gate autopilot activated.
We do get our first few stations that sell space fuel, which is a contraband item. Mapped out here in Heron's Nebula, or yeah, Heron's Nebula.
Entering system, the autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected.
You are
Advanced satellite. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite. Gate. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Atreus's clouds. Autopilot off.
Alright, first Boron territory we've been to.
Advanced satellite ejected.
You are talking. You are.
And what's important about this system is that it always has a pirate base in it at the beginning of the game. And I will show you how to make money with those soon enough.
No aim. Advanced autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite.
And both my transport ships are almost home here. Looks like the hauler will get there just ahead of the super freighter.
No gate. Rolk's fate. Entering system. Rolk's fate. Autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected.
You are talking.
What do you have? I am transmitting the information you require.
Patrol to the wall. This patrols over into Argon space, though. I want to patrol specifically. I only want to fight in Boron space because I want to improve my reputation with them.
You are talking to the.
Cargo bay now contains autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Gate. Autopilot off.
I think Atrace's Cause may have had some missions that I ignored.
Autopilot activated. Entering system. Atreus's clouds. Incoming message.
You are talking.
What I am transmitting the information you require.
Alright, so first mission here.
Autopilot off.
I'm going to go a little ways away from this gate in case enemies come out of it and drop my advanced satellite.
Autopilot activated.
In fact, I'm going to navigate up to a point above everything and drop my advanced satellite in the middle of the system while I'm here.
Advanced satellite ejected. Pirate, Harrier, tanker.
And he's going to get blown up by something like that laser tower or something before I actually get there.
Autopilot activated.
And I do need some combat command software. I don't know if I can buy that from the Boron or not yet. I should be able to buy it from the Argon if I just move one system over. Or two, as it may be. Because right now, my auto aim is just semi, meaning I get a dot telling me where to aim, but I have to aim manually. Fortunately, the Harrier isn't fully upgraded on speed, so I can hit him.
Target is now in firing range. Autopilot off.
But it's going to be a more difficult shot.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
You are being promoted. You have gained recognition. You have lost recognition.
So the Pirates like me less, the Boron like me more.
Docking granted. Autopilot.
Let's go buy that combat command software that I wanted.
You are talking?
What's the time of this mission?
I'm still technically on the patrol mission as well.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Products are not bought. Triplex scanner. Combat command software. MK1. In mass driver. Bought. Impulse ray. Mass driver installed.
There we go. Got the full flight of mass drivers. Best weapon this ship can carry.
Ofu Chemical Lab. M. Gamma.
And the super freighter is docked, so 2.3 million credits. I'll wait for the hauler to dock as well. I don't have anything I'm waiting to spend my money on.
You are talking?
What's the time of this mission?
Pirate. Jaguar. Hauler.
So now we can see that my auto aim is on. So now I can just target these people, and when I'm close enough, I can press the left control key to do the normal auto aim fire instead of pressing my mouse to aim by pointing my mouse cursor. Now this guy is faster than me, so I'm glad I have the auto aim now. He's actually a very fast ship. He'll be hard to hit. Maybe I'll try taking this other guy out
Harrier,
first if I can
Vanguard.
accept. Good, I got a few good shots in on him.
In the name of Queen Atreus and the Kingdom
Much
of
easier.
Boron, we thank you for your valuable assistance.
And he's right on the extreme edge of my range, and he's turning a bit. There we go, too close to dodge.
You are Royal Boron.
Your job was well executed. I am sending you money. Now,
You have gained recognition.
The Boron like me even
You are
more.
talking to
What do you have this mission may offer?
Pirate, Harrier,
So this is a very hard
Vanguard.
mission, but since my combat rank is so low, it's still just a bunch of scout ships. But because it's very hard, it's going to be worth a lot of
Pirate, Kestrel.
reputation, and they spawn 5 enemies instead of just 2. Let's go for an intercept here. Oh, too late for that intercept.
Pirate, Harrier, Vanguard. Pirate, Rapier. Pirate, Harrier, Vanguard.
Fortunately, there's not really any coordination amongst them. Their primary focus is attacking the station, not attacking me. I think higher ranked missions that changes, so this is going to be ridiculously easy combat.
You are being promoted. Pirate, Kestrel.
Ooh, the Kestrel's a nice ship. Oh, it does have medium, so the Kestrel is probably like the best scout ship in the game for any of my purposes. It's ridiculously fast. It can hold advanced satellites, so you can deploy a satellite network with it. Really, that's the only two things you want out of a scout ship. Ooh, and she ejected. Free ship.
Kestrel.
Alright, this is getting dangerous. I might want to move away. I'm low on shields. Oh, bad.
Pirate, fighter drone. Pirate, fighter drone. Pirate, Kestrel.
Alright, well, I thought this would be easy, but I'm still in a ship, not a combat ship. This is turning into suicide.
Fighter drone. Pirate, rapier. Pirate, fighter drone.
In the name of Queen Agnes
Alright, I
and
got
the
the fighter
Kingdom of
drones.
Boron,
I need to
we
wait
thank
for my
you
shields
for
to
your
recharge quite a
valuable
bit,
assistance.
because I've lost a lot of my speed. Fortunately, the local police force has shown up to help.
Pirate, Jaguar.
Your job was well executed. I am sending you money. Now,
Oh, I think some of that was the spawn from the patrol. Okay. Yeah, so these guys aren't from the attack mission on the station, they're from the patrol. That's because I had 2 missions stacked side by side. And that almost killed me. And that would have been unfortunate.
Target firing range.
Sweet, got the credit.
Pirate, Harrier. You have gained recognition.
Boron really like me now.
Target
Gotten all the way to rank
zone
4.
firing range.
Like all games, the ranks slow down as you get higher.
Teladi will get annoyed if you repeat action.
Kestrel. Incoming message.
So I have 2 ships, or 2 things to do. I need to get to this ship and claim it as my own. I can finally figure out what price to sell these ships at. I did learn through trial and error that while you can repair ships that aren't yours yet, your repair laser is considered to be an attack by the game logic, so you can eventually make people angry at you.
Ship computer control transferred.
So always claim the ship first, then repair.
Discoverer.
And let's not forget to repair my ship as well.
Kestrel.
And what all do we have? We have 4 mass drivers, a 5 megajoule shield, and a wildfire missile, so not a bad find. So fast, well, one of the faster M5s, my bad, M5 scout ships. Has the most shields. Basically, it is the best scout ship in the game. Still not good enough for, real combat. But, and I guess in terms of weapons, it could do better. You do get your particle accelerator cannon instead of your impulse ray emitter, which is a slight upgrade. I'm going to go check how much that is. But I think it only comes out to, the effective damage output of 3 IREs on the front and another 3 on the back. Not that you can power all of them at once for any length of time. So you're probably best off with a mass driver in each position. Or, as a scout ship, just avoiding combat in general. Because even as the player ship, we saw how that almost got me killed.
You are talking to...
What do we have? I am transmitting the information you require.
Ooh, another
Do you
patrol.
wish to take the job?
Not while I have the Kestrel in the system. I will go ahead and swap out our ships, though, so let me eject everything that I have and switch to the Kestrel as my main ship from now on. Well, until I get a better one.
Boost combat command duplex explorer navigate singular special tradings triplex scanner ejected mass driver 1 megajoule shield ejected. Kestrel. Special command so autopilot activated. Docking granted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
So yeah, the Kestrel is a Teladi ship. Normally those ships are slow, bulky, with large cargo bays. I guess the mod maker decided that that didn't really fit the Kestrel because its cargo base as a scout ship is too small for trade anyways. Basically, the Teladi completely worship trade.
Now contains special command software.
So instead, they optimized it so it was the best ship in the game as an explorer ship.
Combat cargo bay now contains navigation command software MK1 cargo bay now contains mass driver.
Sweet, didn't miss anything. So I can sell 4 of my mass drivers, I can sell my shields, I can sell my wildfire missile.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I don't really want to sell the wildfire missile though, it's at least half decent. If I end up running across an M4 or something I need to take down.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Mass driver sold.
So yeah, looking at the stats between the mass driver and the particle accelerator cannon, not a huge amount of difference in damage, but the range difference is important. Still, it probably doesn't justify the, 75% increase in energy required to power it. The actual shots move at the same speed, so it's just as easy to hit something. And anything that moves slow enough that I can hit it at 3.5 kilometers isn't going to care that an M5 is shooting at it. With two of them, because, I only have two forward-mounted guns. The other two are facing rear for, like, missile defense or something.
Command accepted.
I'd at least have them ready to be used, though, in case I get attacked by more fighter drones. They would have been useful. And a thought occurred to me. Rather than selling this, since I already have these that I'll be selling,
Docking granted. Command
I should have gotten this set up as an explorer ship.
Advanced satellite.
A real one. After all, I even mentioned that it's the best exploration ship in the game, at least that I'm aware of. There might be a better one that I just haven't found, but it is certainly good at what it does.
Autopilot off. Cargo bay now contains advanced satellite.
Helmet, I shall send thee.
Bofu Chemical Lab. M Beta. Docking granted.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up as an AI exploration ship. And finally, I will start laying out an advanced satellite network.
Entering system. The whole.
On the way back, I'll go ahead and explore the wall.
Entering autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected.
You are.
Gate autopilot activated. Entering system. Argon Prime. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And somebody went and bought all our advanced satellites. Which brings me to the encyclopedia. Where can I go to buy advanced satellites? Right. Atrus's Cloud sells them. Really, I just have to check to see if they exist in Atrus's Clouds. I should. Otherwise, I have to go all the way down to like Duke's domain or something in the Paranid areas.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Attention.
Alright,
Today
take
there
your
is a sale
shields
in
back.
1 megajoule shield.
Take all your
Gas
master armors
driver
back.
removed.
You're
Wildfire
going to the
missile
Wildfire missile as well, and you
transferred.
can have... Alright, I'll let the Kestrel keep the advanced satellite.
Special command, combat commands, navigation command, software, MK1, transferred. Boost extend singular trading system extension,
And-
transferred.
I mean, you're going to be laying satellites, so you don't really need an amazing scanner.
Triplex scanner.
Plus, I'm more likely to run
transferred.
across a scanner that I can upgrade.
Triplex duplex scanner.
I'll go ahead and leave.
transferred. Duplex scanner transferred.
I'll go ahead and buy my own triplex scanner
Duplex
on
scanner
my
transferred.
Discoverer.
Cargo bay engine rudder optimization installed.
I kind of expect this ship to die before I get around to using the mineral scanner, but if it doesn't, it's
Mineral
not like that's a huge
scanner
loss.
installed. Advanced satellite
And I will keep the advanced satellite for
transferred.
myself.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And what do I want to do with you? Yeah, the super freighter needs to get sold.
Mercury sold.
The hauler, I can sell you for 1 mil, and a replacement Mercury S wouldn't really be a huge improvement. I guess I can make use of you as you are.
Engine tuning, rudder optimization, installed, jump drive, duplex scanner, trade command software, MK2, install trading system extension, installed. Special command, navigation command software, MK1, installed. Combat command software, Entering system. The wall.
You are talking.
I will send the information you require now. Is this a job you wish to take?
So military transport missions are a little bit nicer than passenger transport because you can do them in any ship that has a cargo life support system. Mine doesn't right now, and medium-sized cargo. But they're basically a lot less picky about who carries them.
Cargo bay extension.
Alright,
installed.
so I do need to send this guy south.
Docking granted.
To dock at the
Command
Terraform
accepted.
headquarters, I believe.
Autopilot off. Docking granted.
Wait, no, actually go back to the
Command
shipyard. I
accepted.
forgot to tell you to do something. Auto jump, yes. 20 jump fuel resupply. And minimum jump range of 1.
Entering system. The hole.
You are talking. You are talking. You are talking.
Gate. Autopilot activated. Energy cells bought.
So for the moment, that guy's going to be fairly closely under my direct control.
Entering system. Atreus's clouds. Stop.
You are talking.
Send it. I shall send the info.
You are talking. You are talking.
This may prove to involve a
Alright, I should probably dock
Autopilot
and get
docking granted. Docking granted.
an autosave in
Autopilot
before
activated.
I actually try another combat mission. That last one was a bit too close.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Attention.
Advanced.
So here I'm going to start the Explorer Command software with its other feature, well, one of its second of 3, and that is to start laying down advanced satellites in the middle of each system. I'm doing 5 jumps of where we are. Probably I could do less than that. Just 1 jump for now, actually.
Command
Deploy.
accepted.
And I'm going to tell this guy that his only friends are the Boron, so he will avoid setting up satellites in anything except Boron sectors. And we can see how he got his name changed to Explorer Pirate Kestrel. It is important to note the ship class is technically not a Kestrel, it's a Pirate Kestrel. They do have slightly different stats. But if we look at what he's doing, he is deploying a satellite now. And satellites, once we have an advanced satellite out, I will show you some of the neat features that those provide. I could have shown you, I guess, earlier when I was manually deploying it. But since these satellites will be permanently here, I expect to keep them here all game, basically. I'll show you what the benefits of a satellite network are.
You are talking
Ham 7, I shall send the information to...
You are talking to the
Ofu Chemical Lab. L Alpha.
You are talking
Ham 7, I shall send the...
You are talking
Ham 1, this may prove to involve...
Pirate Harrier Sentinel.
Oh, they came out of the south gate. Okay, that's not where I expected them. Okay, yeah, I guess you are kind of close to that. Ooh, and there is a pirate buster here, so this ship can't shoot wildfire missiles, so even though I have this missile in my cargo bay, it's useless. But they're being forced to fly right next to the
orbital weapons platform.
So this isn't a problem.
Kestrel.
One of them even bailed in a Kestrel, so I get a second Kestrel. I don't need a second Kestrel, so that one will be sold.
Pirate Buster.
Let's see if I can at least get credit for the Buster. I'm not even sure if I should try fighting the Buster. I mean, he has over three times as many shields as I have, slightly over 3 times the size of the hull. He does not have a rear gun, however. And he's going to get killed by those missiles anyways before I get a chance to actually kill him. Best thing that could happen is maybe he'll get shot down, or maybe he'll eject.
Target is now firing.
Yeah,
Missile.
You have
completely
done a
unnecessary here.
truly excellent job. I am sending your reward now.
Still, free Kestrel, let's claim it. Another pirate Kestrel, of course.
Kestrel ship computer control transferred.
Get it repaired, of course.
Discoverer Kestrel.
Anything interesting in the freight? I should go ahead and have it sell the mass drivers.
Docking granted.
And I'll just have them
Command
auto sell at
accepted.
their average price at the Argonne shipyard.
Command accepted.
So, because I only told him to go within 1 jump, he stopped doing what he was doing. What I'm hoping now, although he did at least go and dock somewhere safe, what I'm hoping will happen now is that he will head north to Rolk's Legacy Drift? Rolk's Fate. Which really, I should start heading up there too.
Autopilot activated.
And I should figure out what I was going to do with this Mercury Hollow. That's right, I was going to have him more or less stand by for the moment. Although, why have him stand by when I can have him start earning me some points with the Yaki? Yeah, because the Yaki do deal with space weed. It's not illegal in their area. Space weed, space fuel, ion mines, all that. And Priest's Pity has a pirate base right here. So the idea would be to... Ooh, I don't want to get him stuck though. I'll need to pay attention to how much energy it costs to jump down there and back. The idea would be to purchase... I'll just start with the Talati to Boron trading route up north.
Autopilot off.
It's probably safer. Plus I'm getting a set of advanced satellites set up here. Speaking of which, so this is the satellite monitoring. It is not part of Litcube's, but it is compatible. And basically it just collects a list of everything of interest in a specific sector that has satellites in it. So here we only have an advanced satellite in Atreus' clouds. I know what race that belongs to, of course. But it will tell me how many enemy ships do I have in that sector, how many enemy stations are there, how many abandoned ships if I want to go in and claim them, how many loose wares are just lying around, and how many smugglers are around, although I'm not sure that last one is working properly.
You are talking to...
How am I shall send the information.
You are talking...
I think I need one or two more points. One or two more ranks, I guess, to get the Boron to sell me a police license.
Gate autopilot activated. Kestrel.
So this Kestrel isn't going to do anything because the Explorer command, when deploying satellites, only deploys to systems that you've already visited. So he's basically saying there are no more Boron systems in this area within 5 jumps. I'm going to give up, I'm going to dock somewhere and then send me a notification saying that he's out of places to put satellites. Which, of course, I'll be finding more places up here to put satellites. I will eventually get another ship to start exploring.
No aim. Incoming
You know,
message.
maybe I won't sell this extra Kestrel. So yeah, there's the message that he was going to send me. we'll just have to fly around with one shield. He's supposed to have a 5 megajoule shield, and he only has one shield slot. So, unfortunately, the Argon don't sell 5 megajoule shields in the area, so I'll just have to have him fly around with less shields than he should have. However, if I'm turning him into an explorer ship, I really should sell the weapons he has.
Impulse ray emitter removed.
I can't sell mass drivers. I can't sell mass drivers here because they don't stock them.
Engine tuning. Rudder optimization installed. Navigation command software and mineral scanner installed. Special command software duplex scanner installed. Combat command software MK1 installed. Docking granted.
Alright, the TerraCorp headquarters sells the exploration software, so I'll go ahead and send them down there.
Entering system. Menelaus's frontier.
How am I? I shall send the
Ship computer control autopilot activated. Command accepted.
Alright, another lucky ship sale. Yeah, it's not worth too much compared to what I'll be dealing with eventually, but right now I'll take what I can get.
Command autopilot off. Octopus Vanguard Discoverer. Octopus Vanguard. Advanced satellite ejected. Toucan.
And a toucan hauler that's hidden away. You know, I think that might be a, I think that's been there every game, so that might just be a static ship that's always there.
Cargo bay now contains autopilot activated. Command accepted. Explorer command software installed. Command accepted.
So that guy will eventually get around, and I'll just leave him running.
Autopilot off. Toucan. Hauler. Ship computer control transferred. Discoverer. Toucan. Incoming message.
Okay, ooh, freight or fighter drones, particle accelerator cannon. Those fighter drones are valuable. I'll leave him where he is for now.
Command accepted.
Alright, I do want him to show up in Boron space first. Alright, fine. You can also map out the Argon space.
Command accepted.
Just to give you something to do.
Game autopilot activated. Command accepted. Command accepted. Entering system, Queen's space. Autopilot off.
So eventually, between those two explorer ships, assuming they don't get killed, which eventually they will, I should be able to basically do whatever I want.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted. Docking granted. Command accepted.
And we will get to see our Mercury hauler teleport in. Yep, so he's already there. And I should remember to go ahead and map the sector out.
Advanced satellite ejected. Cargo bay autopilot activated.
You are talking?
What's the... I am transmitting the...
Autopilot off. Ore mine L beta. Xenon M.
Alright, so Xenon ships. And they've moved on to M4s because of my combat rank. I'm now rank 10. So I can still take this guy out, but I should probably stop trying to do combat missions in my M5. And I have the credits to upgrade my ship, I think, anyways, so... If I can hold off until an M3, however, that would be ideal. Alright, so now we have a satellite in the hull. looks like our favorite satellite layer is heading down to the wall to lay another satellite.
Target is now in firing range.
And I'm behind him, and he does not have rear guns. I'm more maneuverable. This fight is over. Since I'm pretty sure he doesn't have missiles. And if he did, I could shoot them down, I think.
And the Kingdom of Boron, we thank you.
Your job was well executed.
Well, they were right.
I
That
am
was an easy
sending
mission.
you money. Now.
Also, only improved my reputation by like
Base
10%.
drift. Autopilot activated.
Alright, I want this guy to start mapping out Talati sectors.
Command accepted.
Which is actually directly to the right of where I put him, so that will be the first sector he maps out.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
We're getting our satellite in Argon Prime. Since the satellite is part of my property and I have the trade system extension, that does mean that I will be able to purchase from the Argon Prime shipyard at any time as long as that satellite remains there. Which is, you know, pretty nice.
Incoming message. Entering system. Rogs drift. Autopilot off. Advanced satellite ejected.
You are talking?
I shall send the information to you.
You are talking?
I shall send.
Ship computer control.
You are talking?
How may we? I shall send the information.
Ship computer control transferred.
2 more ships to repair. Awesome.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Dolphin tanker.
So let's go repair this one and then get him to a shipyard. Which there is a shipyard based on memory, 1 more system to my left.
Command accepted. Dolphin tanker. Discoverer. Dolphin. Tanker. Command accepted. Dolphin. Super freighter. Autopilot activated. Command accepted. Command accepted. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Command accepted. Dolphin. Super freighter. Gate. Autopilot activated. Command accepted. Command accepted. Autopilot off. Autopilot activated. Fighter drone transferred. 25 megajoule shield particle accelerator cannon installed. Singularity engine time accelerator transferred.